Hey guys, Tales of Greed here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Last time we left off, Rose joined our party, looking at her being all cute and stuff, and we made it to the Kingdom of Rollins. Off screen I went ahead and grinded a little bit, made some money as I said I was going to do. I do have to say, like, the monsters really don't give a lot of money. Like, they give around like 150 to 200 gold. It's not a lot of money. It's really not. And the reason I have so little, even though I've gone up probably like 3 levels, is because I bought some stuff. So I just threw some stuff on. If you see a new on it, I probably bought it. And that's about it. But I did go and find some stuff. I went and got the chest up in near where Rose's team is, the gang, and it was an accessory. So if we go in here, I was gonna get off like on screen if it was anything important, but I went and looked at it. I think it was the horns. Yeah, these things. Yeah, I'm a devil now. So there you go. And also, I found something while I was looking around out here fighting dudes and stuff. So if we go over here, I don't want to fight this guy, so hopefully he can get off of me. I don't want to have to put on a holy bottle. Leave me alone, please. Oh, I saw something just now. Okay, fine. We'll fight. We'll do one fight with a bunch of trees. Oh, and I also got a new move. A new art. I forgot what it's called. Maybe y'all learn it right here. Shadow Shock. That's it. There it is, right there. I like it. I actually really like that move, so. And these guys, pretty easy. I've been fighting them, like, off-screen for, like, I fought them for a good half hour to an hour, so I fought quite a few dudes. But right here, there's like a big bug. So we're gonna check it out. It's a Vulgran stag beetle. A humongous beetle.
Whoa, it's freaking huge!
Aha! A Roland's Atlas beetle!
Oh yeah? I never saw one at Alicia! That's the coolest thing ever!
And it's thanks to folks like you that you can unload these for a hefty sum.
Nope. Wrong.
Huh?
This is a Vulgran stag beetle.
Oh, a stag beetle!
Oh, well, they're pretty much the same thing, right? They both have horns.
Completely different. Atlas beetles have horns, but stag beetles have prominent mandibles instead.
Duh!
Wow, Dezel! You know so much!
Just common sense.
So they're different body parts, but are they used the same?
They're both used for wrestling, but the stag beetle also uses its mandibles to hide under dead logs and in muck.
Got it. Related but separate tools.
Right. Like a butter knife and a shiv. They look similar, but only one'll go clean through the ribs.
Oh, I don't...
Not my area of expertise.
You two. Why do I even bother?
Jesus, Rose, that's pretty nuts. So there's that guy. I didn't know Dezel was so familiar with bugs, so that's interesting. But for now, we can actually progress. I just wanted to get that so we got stuff. There is probably stuff in the end I can still do. I'm going to do a little bit of the story first, and then we'll hit the end and watch some skits. So let's go ahead and head to the park. I think that's where we're supposed to meet Sergey. Sergey. I love his name. I don't know, I wasn't expecting Sergey. Hey, buddy. Oh, dude! Thanks for helping me find this guy. So what do you got? HP recovery during combo +4. Oh, no, that's not the same thing. I thought I had the same one on this one. Everyone has defending. Man, we could have stacked. I think that's how it works, right? I'm just gonna put on my weapon. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's talk. If I could If I could, let's talk. Sergey, I'm right in front of you.
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the knights and the church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
Pope Macedra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former emperor greatly trusted. Even the knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago. As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Settle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Saray, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right. We'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, frabjous day! I shall make the preparations immediately. Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
Huh?
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What a weirdo.
But he's so pure.
A pure idiot.
Hey, we're basically married now. It's okay.
Here, I'll do you a favor.
Thanks, Edna. Man, Edna is just pulling out the cash. I love
I
her.
can tell this is gonna be trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Rollins our side of the story.
Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if it's like Highland, where they're a bunch of shit dicks, probably they're going to be pretty shitty. So, it's probably not going to work out all that well. Oh, it looks like there's a thing over here, so we might as well talk to this person.
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Perfect timing. We wanted to ask you about something, boss.
I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mama buns or curry buns? Which do you like?
Mabo curry buns.
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs. The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring.
Sounds kind of subjective to me.
Fine. We'll go with that.
You guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products.
All right. We'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all.
Alright, see you guys. I guess that's like a little thing to tell you, hey, you should go to that forest thing. So maybe we should go there at some point. But Dezo and the dogs, that sounds awesome actually.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dezel? Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
I'm with McLeo. No offense. I'm not a dog person. Sorry. You can do a lot with one stone.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun? As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
And it's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6. I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella. I must say, that was a good one. Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
That is a lot of dead birds. Why is Edna like, she doesn't even have to talk during a skin, she's the best one. Like, Edna, please stop. Okay, so I think we gotta head out this way, right? Meadow of Triumph. Cool. Oh, we have another one. The Actuality.
Lastonbell didn't have a lord of the land either.
We did see a couple of Seraphim, but it didn't look like they were living together.
I can't see them, but they've been here the whole time. To think that it's always been like that is just so friggin' scary.
But in the past, Seraphim were revered.
And in return, Seraphim gave the people their blessing.
That's how it was in the era of coexistence?
Yep.
But the humans came to only believe in things that they could see.
That can't be helped. There's barely anyone who could see Seraphim like Saray and Rose.
It's scary that there are people around you that you can't see, but at the same time, it's sad. It's sad that they can't be noticed even though they're there.
I wish everyone thought the same way you did, Rose.
Oh man, we have a lot of skits today. But yeah, it's really sad because, like, I feel like, I mean, if people could see them, they'd obviously be more, like, treated more properly. But the Grumpy Dezel. Goddamn. Is Dezel just getting a lot of great skits? I don't know, let's see.
Do you want something?
Hey, you.
My name is Rose.
I know.
Then call me by my name.
Hey, Rose.
That's better. What do you want?
Quit doing stuff like that.
Stuff like what?
Riding on the shepherd's back like that.
Huh? Did you see that?
By chance.
Gah, that's why Seraphim freak me out sometimes.
It's careless to entrust your body to someone like that.
But that was part of the plan! To catch them off guard and then mow them down!
That's not something an adolescent girl should do.
Mowing people down?
Riding around on someone's back.
There's something wrong with a girl being carried on someone's back?
It's careless of you.
I told you it was part of the plan!
I give up.
I don't get it.
He's just trying to protect you. I promise. He doesn't trust Soray, even though he's the best dude in the world.
Is that a monolith?
You can trust the shepherd. He can carry a girl, no problem. The going gets tough. Keep tabs on the levels of the enemies in your area using RB. They seem too low, why not hunt down the mutant Hellions? Oh, cool. RB. That just gives me a thing like that. But I guess if they're right, they're right. Alright, so we look. Oh my god, we have a huge area to go through. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna check out that right there. And then we just have a fucking huge area to go through. So.
Look! It's just like what was in the Celestial Records.
It's the Leaning Tower. I didn't know that it would be this big.
We should probably check that out, because that's probably going to be a place to look at. There's like a lot of things to check out. This is so big that I'm going to throw out a holy bottle and just run around. Because I grind it up, so I don't feel like I need to, like, super fight enemies. What is that, though? I want to fight that, though. The goblin shooter?
That thing it's riding on looks great fun. Fun? That's a Hellion, you know.
It shoots stuff out from its artillery, so be careful.
Wow. So it's weak to earth.
I will slide evil. Shadow shot.
I could bring out Edna for this, but it shouldn't. It's over.
Is your sword style self-taught?
Yep.
Your grip, swing, and focus need work. But otherwise, it's okay.
Is that a compliment?
Of course not.
No, it is.
Oh, thanks, I guess. But as you can see right here, like, you don't get a lot of gold or even experience from enemies. So it's not the greatest, unfortunately. I want to check this out, by the way.
I prepared the bottles.
Thanks. I changed his thing so he made items. So I'm going to be getting free items from McLeo. Is there anything here? Just wanted to look at it. Oh, there's a chest.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
And there is a thing here. No. Collapsed Leaning Tower. The Leaning Tower.
Hey, Micleo, this one's cracked. We should be able to see what it's built with.
The building materials don't look like anything special, but then how would it maintain its current shape?
Maybe they used seraphic arts?
Probably. If so, that would imply that these ruins date all the way back to the era of the gods.
I knew it!
What's got you two all hot and bothered?
I've wanted to see these towers since, like, forever.
Leaning towers. They're mentioned in the Celestial Record.
Just look at them. They're way bigger than I even imagined.
And to think, all these years they've remained standing.
Really? You're freaking out over some badly designed towers?
Yeah, that's just what I was wondering. How did they get like this?
The obvious answer would be tectonic activity.
Yeah, but there aren't any faults anywhere nearby.
Then could it be ground subsidence? I wouldn't write off effects of flooding either.
What if they were built like this in the first place?
That's entirely possible, but why?
Yeah, it all comes down to that. A place of worship? A grave? A sundial?
Possibly even a part of an elaborate seraphic art?
Rose, what do you think?
Me? I think you both talk too much. Oh, look! Ancient statues! I wonder what they're made of.
Man, get wrecked. I do like how passionate they are, though, so I actually really like that. Let's talk to Rose. Oh my god. Oh, there are 2 pages. Oh. I should have known you'd be thinking about that. It's a big town and you hear all kinds of nasty rumors. Well, I don't know what to do about the blessing, but it couldn't hurt to poke around a bit for any news on strange events and the like. After all, if there's one thing life's taught me, it's that anything really messed up about the world's got Seraphim and Hellions behind it. Well, maybe we should check that out, actually. Jesus. Yeah, I want to check out the hideout. That's probably what that thing is over there. So, Meadow of Triumph. How do we get to Pendrago? Straight west through the Meadow of Triumph. From there, you'll see a big castle wall to the south, and that'll be your Pendrago. It's actually pretty easy. But I don't think it'd hurt to explore a bit. It's a bit of a walk in anyway. And anyway, this is your first time in Rollins, isn't it? Alright, cool. So, they kind of want you to explore a little bit, which, you know, isn't a big deal. I actually might go back to what's it's called, Lastonbell, just to see if I can figure out the whole business with the blessing. But I actually really like how this area looks. It's fucking gigantic, and it looks really nice. I don't know, I've always really liked the, like, open meadow kind of areas. I really like that. But let's check this out first. Looks like there's a big dude over there. Oh yeah. Get this A Madeline. A Madeline.